I told y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Look, this is that same Tom, Coon, Sellout, Sambo, whatever the hell you want to call it, that tried to go toe to toe with Jay Morrison. I knew it. See, he knew what the brother was saying was correct. And I'm putting in the description box. This is what I wanted to say. Y'all who like to, y'all black people who like to shake your butts with white people, or those of you who kiss the white man ass, because y'all ain't gonna call yourselves coons, toms, and sellouts. I put it like this: those of you black people who know that we will call you a coon, a tom, or a sellout, there's always just a matter of time before it's you. That's all that we trying to say. Don't trust white people. No matter what your position is in society, no matter what your position is on your job, no matter your status and position don't mean shit to white people. If you don't know what the situation was, this is the situation. And I'm also going to put the link in the description box for our brother Phil, who I just got done watching the video. The link to his video in the description box as well. But this is the situation. He was trying to get some white pussy. That's all it is to it. That's all it is to the story. He was trying to get white pussy. He's a married man trying to get white pussy, and he been dating this woman on the low. He thought he was dating her on the low. But this is why you cannot trust white people. The YouTube channel Some Black Guy. I did a video a few days ago where I was addressing him and these other black guys who got on this YouTube live or live stream, or hangout. I don't know what it's called still, but he mentioned in that video that he was hanging with this white chick, this other YouTuber or whatever. And he was saying that there were some racist white people in the comment section, asking her what is she doing with that monkey, or why is she hanging out with this black person, and other racist shit, right? How do you know? I mean, I'm talking to any black person who has a white friend, and that white friend has racist white friends. And how do you know that white person that you're hanging with does not have the same mindset as the white people that they are friends with? Check this out. She has the right. She has the power to delete certain comments. Why didn't she delete those? You see what I'm saying? See, black people who we consider coons, toms, sellouts, sambos, they are clueless. I won't even say clueless. They know what's going on, but in their mind, not this white person. I'm sorry, I had to pause it. This nigga, I mean, man, that's just what it is, man. And what brother Phil, what he was saying as far as in the workplace, no fratting out, what I'm saying, things like that. And what that's in general, both black, white, Latino, any kind of female, brothers, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because our women, they will get our ass too. You know what I'm saying? But our women, who do that, what I'm saying, they don't know any better. And then you shouldn't even put yourself in the position, if she's lying, she doesn't know, she doesn't know better, because she does that because the white woman does it. But, if she is telling the truth and she puts you, in a situation where you're about to get sued, you know what I'm saying, that, you could have avoided that. I'm down with that 100%. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Phil on that. And I agree with everything that he said in that video. But my thing is, black men and white women, we should already know from slavery. That's why I said in the other video, everything goes back to slavery. No matter what the situation is. If it's over here in America, if it happens here in America, we can take that situation right back to slavery. And that's what it was. I don't know if y'all seen the movie. Hold on right quick. I can't remember the name of the movie right now. But whenever I find it, I'm gonna put it in the description box. But there's this slave movie where this white girl lies to her dad about this black slave man, that he that he raped her or whatever. It come to find out that it wasn't true or whatever. But every single black person, every single black man needs to watch his back, because see, white men can't tell that lie. You know what I'm saying? That a black woman, raped him or some shit like that. That would be, what I'm saying? I mean, everybody would laugh at his ass. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was true. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no way, what I'm saying, that a black man should let his guard down behind white pussy. It's, I learned, back when I was in high school, and never dated another white woman since. Another white female since. But you black brothers who are in those relationships now, it is only a matter of time. I tell you, the nature of white people in general, there is a beast waiting underneath all of the smiles, all of the hugs, all of the jokes, all of the dinners, movies, under all of that bullshit that makes you think that they are a good friend, that they are a good person. Once it comes out, you forget that. See, this is the difference between the white woman and the black woman. One difference. I'm gonna give it to you right here. When a black woman gets upset, when she has reached her boiling point, she'll stop talking to you. She might cheat on you, depending on the situation. She might cheat on you. Or Al Green. Okay? White woman. When a white woman has reached her boiling point, you get shows like Snapped. You get shows like Snapped. Google search. Matter of fact, you're on YouTube right now. Drag this video down to the bottom, go to the search box, and type in Snapped. I'm finna do it with you. Drag down. Snapped. So you'll see a playlist, and they got one right here with a black woman on the front. But I promise you, you're not gonna see a whole lot of black women. Not on Snapped. As a matter of fact, you look at Investigation Discovery, that channel is loaded with court cases, cold cases, all kinds of, crimes that have been committed. In majority, I promise you, majority of those crimes have been committed by white women. I'll even give you another one. There was one on the Investigation Discovery or ID channel about this old white lady back in the, I want to say it was maybe the 1930s, maybe the 1940s, somewhere up in there, who had been kidnapping babies and, having them adopted or whatever. Sounds like, the little Robin Hood thing, right? This woman was so good at stealing babies. She had a lot, and a lot of them went without being tended to, and many of them would die. And there were, she would even have doctors come over, and doctors would tell her to, to have those babies go to a hospital so that they could be better treated. And instead of spending that money or whatever, she just let the babies die. And that's not even reaching a boiling point. She just got money. Money made her do that or whatever. Or before the money. Before the business even started. This was her mindset. She knew what she was going to do. You see what I'm saying? This is in white people's nature to be wicked, to be evil, to be insidious, to be snapped. All of that shit. And this is what you get. Our very confused brother Charles Payne. Phil raised the suggestion or the idea that people may ask, what is Charles Payne's wife? And I really don't care either. But when you see her, she's damn near white. Now we could have already guessed that. We could have already guessed that based on, his character. Now, the only time I've seen him, the only time, I didn't have a choice but to watch it was during Gavin Long's incident with the police down in Baton Rouge or whatever. And, Jay Morrison was on his show, was on Charles Payne's show. And, I mean, just from that moment alone, I was thinking that the dude was single. But, black men like him, they have it made in white society as far as not having to worry about being lonely. You see what I'm saying? But this is what they get. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens. This is what happens to them when they think that they live in the high life. They want to leave the black woman. I'm not saying that Charles Payne did this, but a lot of these, our confused black brothers leave the black woman and they search high and low for a white one. And then this bullshit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. There's no reason for, us to, get our panties in a bunch. But, I don't care how this plays out. And I really just hope that it's a wake-up call. You know what I'm saying? And this is Fox. You know what I'm saying? Home of sexual harassment. And his wife, I'm gonna tell you now, she black. I don't care if she mixed with Latino. I don't care if she mixed with white. I don't care what the hell she mixed with. She got black in there somewhere. And black women, their mind was this woman's mindset as far as if he did it or not, it was working back when the first allegations started popping up about different people. Even his boss that just died, Roger Ailes. When those allegations and things started popping up, I'm pretty sure that they had the conversation. Or she was probably joking with him, baby, you ain't up there touching on no women's, is you? And he probably copped an attitude. And she ain't say nothing. She was like, yep. It's only a matter of time before it come out. And now it's out. There's no doubt. There is no doubt that this brother did this. There is no doubt in my mind. I am 100% positive this man did this. And coerced. She said that she was coerced the white woman. Scottie, forget her last name. But she said that she was coerced into this relationship. You see what I'm saying? With Mr. Charles Payne. And I believe the woman. I believe her. It's simply because and this isn't somebody that's out to get him. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens at Fox. Fox is the anything goes zone. Okay? Men like him, you see his wife, and he looks at his wife every day, and in his mind, he's probably thinking, damn, I love my wife, but she's just not white enough. If she was just a little bit whiter. And so now, you go to work, and you try to find the weakest white woman that you can find that you think isn't going to say anything. And now, your black ass is suspended. You are suspended. Wait a minute. What was the damn Bill O'Reilly? Hold on right quick. Now, listen, before white people start saying, see, the black people get privileged too. Bill O'Reilly had his sexual allegations lined up. It was more than just one woman. You see what I'm saying? And not just that, Bill O'Reilly is a bigger public figure than Charles Payne. So by being a bigger public figure, you are most definitely a target, or the people you work for has become a target from the feminist community. So this isn't even a scratch as far as the feminist community is concerned. As far as the feminist community is concerned, it's just another black criminal performing criminal acts. And white people in general. It's not just the feminist movement thinking that, but we know that the feminist movement is consists of what? White women, majority white women. So, Charles Payne, good luck, bud.